Mic check, mic check.
Green, blue 19.
Rub it out. Skibbity toilet. Skibbity toilet, Harmon. Mic check, heat check, fly react check, checks on checks, rants on rants, smoking on that same pack. Check, 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 heat check. Gotta get a heat check. Heat. Hey, it pops up every time I do it. Hello, Nathan Harmon. Can you not hear me?
You don't have us unmuted.
I'm saying skibbity toilet. Skibbity here, skibbity everywhere. Skibbity here, skibbity there, skibbity toilet everywhere. Skibbity, 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 skibbity. Mic check, 1, 2. This could be a skibbity mic check if Harmon can understand how to do this. Birds of a feather flock together. Out loud, talk. Check. Lightning McQueen, race car, check. Welcome back to Meigs County High School. It's been a full year since we have been here, but we are time to start off Meigs County High School's season of sports with some volleyball. Lars, welcome back after 10 months.
Hello, hello.
We've been waiting for volleyball for so long, and now we're here.
Yeah, a lot of seniors left last year, all-stars. Really, that was most of the starting core, except for maybe 2 or 3. And some of them would check in, but we'll just see how Meigs County is going to be able to do without everyone they had last year.
Yeah, it's going to be very difficult, but I think this group can do it.
I mean, I guess we also got to consider other teams losing their seniors as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we got some players that played last year, like Cassidy Sear, Gracie Kennedy. They both played pretty consistently. Kennedy Smith also checked in quite often. Lenny Goforth started checking in closer to the end of the season, pretty late.
And Briley Lawson was sidelined the entire season.
Yeah, let's see how she does. See if she can bounce back from her injury.
Sequoyah will start off with the serve.
Searig is first one to touch it.
Laney with the spike. And Meigs County will score their first point of the volleyball season.
We'll go up 1-0 very early here in the first set. We're going to have
Ansley Madron serve. Sequoyah with the spike.
Kennedy tries to recover it, and then Kennedy Smith will get it over. I believe that was going to go out. It looked like it was going to go out to me.
Yeah, but you never want to trust that line. It was right there on it. Kennedy Smith gets it right down there, perfect. Meigs County will start off with a 2-0 lead in the first set. Ansley Madron with her serve.
So that one was for sure going out. She shouldn't have touched it. I don't know why our teammates didn't call it out there.
Yep. Cassidy
knocks it over. And just really poor attempt there. It goes straight into the net. Doesn't even get up to the top of it. Right back into the ground.
Yes, and that was Bella Taylor with that. And now Ansley Madron will come up with another serve.
And that serve, they finally realized it was going out, and it did go out. So that's going to be Sequoiah's first point of the night, and they're going to start serving here.
Yes, good game sense by Lily Cathcart. Great sense.
The serve is up.
Number 8, Maddie Stanley serves it.
Tipped it over there. Cassidy Searig did and gets them the point. So Meigs County's going to take a 4-1 lead, 3-point. We're going to have Kennedy Smith serving for Meigs County here. Serve is up. It's over. It was good. They have to get it over here. And they will. Kennedy Smith gets it first. Ansley Madron tips it over. See if they can get the spike off. They will. It's caught.
And he saves it.
Laney Goforth knocks it over. They just go straight over instead of setting it up for a spike here. Searig knocks it good. Hit by Searig there, getting all the way to the back corner. And before really, she just couldn't get it done there.
Yes, Rayleigh Davis, or Bailey Davis. Probably has terrible handwriting.
They have to get it over here.
They will. Candy will get it up.
They'll set it up here. Laney Goforth with the spike.
Was going straight out of bounds.
And then someone's going to dive for it. Not going to quite get there.
Meigs County on a dominant run, 6-1 lead.
Kennedy Smith here with another serve. Will tip it over there for their second hit on that one. Gracie Kennedy with the spike directly into the net. So that'll decrease the lead by 4 points. It'll be 2-6 now.
Sequoyah with the serve. Gracie Kennedy will get it. Ansley. And Meigs County will not be able to return that.
This is the first time this whole game so far that Sequoyah's got back-to-back points. Maybe it could be the startup for something. They could come back here.
Ansley gets it.
Kennedy here has to get it over. It tips right over the net. They'll catch it and send it straight back. Goforth sends it back. And then Stanley knocks it over for Sequoyah there and gets a third straight point for them to decrease the lead to 2 points now. Score here 6-4. Meigs County still with the lead. Serves up over. And they'll get another point. So now it's only a 1 point difference here. It was looking pretty bad at first with 2-6, and now they've got it to 5-6. I mean, see if they can get a point here to tie it all up.
We'll get it over. Nadley comes, we'll get that.
Goforth hits it over. Stanley spikes it into the net. They're down. Meigs County gets another point here. 7-5, a 2-point lead for Meigs. Goforth here to serve.
Laney. Lee Cathcart will hit it right over. And now Meigs will get their second serve in a row. Goforth.
And they're going to hit it up and over, out of the back, out of bounds. A point for Meigs here, 9-5 the score. Meigs County with the 4-point lead. Goforth here to serve again.
Goforth. Out of bounds. And now Sequoyah, I believe, yes, they're getting their subs in.
Meigs County also subbed a few in.
Yes, they sub in Carly, number 1. Carly Sneed. And I believe
the rest looks the same to me. They subbed her in for Laney Goforth, by the way.
Okay. Thank you.
Sequoyah with the serve. Sets it up for Gracie Kennedy, who tips it right over. And then they all tried to keep it alive there, but just really bad position, bad situation. They're not going to keep it going. Another point for Meigs. 4-point lead here, 10-6 for Meigs County.
Cassie Searig with the serve.
Good, solid serve. Straight to the middle. Stanley here tries to get it over. She can't quite get there. It hits the net, and it's going to be another point for Meigs. 11-6 now. The lead that they climbed back from, now they're pretty much back in the same situation. 5-point deficit.
Searig with the serve.
They'll catch it, tip it up, get it over. Out of bounds, though. Meigs County, another point for them. Increases the lead to 6 points. Searig here with another serve.
Great game sense by Briley Lawson. Just let that ball go straight out of bounds. It makes the point, and Searig now with the serve.
They barely catch it there, but
they're going to call a double hit on, I believe, Stanley. And now Searig with the serve.
Tips it up. They got to get it over. They will, but out of bounds again. They really just need to stop hitting the ball so hard so they can keep it in bounds. If anything, they want to hit it directly to a player so they can at least keep a volley going to maybe get some points.
And I believe Sequoyah took the timeout here.
I'm pretty sure they did.
And Meigs is just killing it right now. Meigs, 14-6 lead, 8 points. And if they keep this up, it will be a short night for Sequoyah. We'll not be seeing much of them. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight to support the volleyball season opener. And we will see you next time. I believe next Monday is the next one.
All right, Meigs County with a serve here. They're going to tip it up and try to get it over with this last hit. Barely gets over. Only one more hit left for Meigs. Wait, my apologies. I went over the rules last year with some.
Gracie wobbling, gets back up and then knocks it over. She gets picked up in the middle of the game just to barely get it over.
Serig with another serve here. They'll barely catch it. That's very impressive that they didn't allow a point there. But all good things must come to an end. So Meigs County now with a 10-point lead.
So close, yet so far away. And now Serig
with another serve here. They're doing real well with her serving. And she tips it up, and number 11 just stepped back way too far. Number 2 had it. I don't know what the positions are exactly, but there was just no one there to catch that tip up.
Could not get anything going there with that.
11 points, the lead now for Meigs. Serig with another serve. Up and good again. Stanley spikes it way out of bounds. Sequoyah, every time they really get it up to spike, they
knock it out of bounds or into the net.
That's what I was about to say. There's either too much power or just nowhere near enough. They just, at least they're consistent in something.
Yeah. Not scoring points. That one is going out of bounds, and that hits the backboard. Most backboard I've seen since Kim Duncan was playing basketball.
You're talking about Raptors legend?
That's Chris Bosh.
That's not even who I'm thinking of for. So, let's talk about the Raptors.
No. Let's talk about volleyball.
Remember how the Raptors are going to win the NBA Finals next year?
Remember how volleyball is going to win state this year? Yeah. So do I. Carly Sneed will get her first spike of the game. And we'll go over, and
what
next
was
we'll
the
score
call there?
Could not tell you.
Got it.
Not in a million years. Serig will hit it up. Carly Sneed just smacks the ball softly into the net. It'll be Sequoiah's point.
So let's see if Sequoyah can go on a 11-point run to tie the game up.
Insanity would happen here.
With all the fans that are here.
And that ended their run.
It was a good go, though.
Yep.
Came close.
20 to, it should be 20 to 8. And the scorekeeper finally changes it. Lawson coming up to serve. She's the libero, I think is that word. I don't know what that word means, but we'll figure out shortly.
Different colored shirt.
Okay, but they have to have something.
I genuinely don't know what the position is.
What?
I genuinely don't know what the position is.
I know the libero. That's about it.
You remember what the score was for game point?
25.
25. And they have to win 2 points or more.
Yep. Which Meigs looks like they're going to do that easily.
You know, it was close to a save, but
so close so far. Looked it up. The libero is a defensive specialist and is not allowed to serve or rotate to the front line, which is kept because we watched Briley serve.
Well, this is high school.
Yeah, fair point. Way out of bounds. Lily Cathcart.
Hensley Madron up to serve for the second time here tonight.
Their libero gets it. Next game we get that point. The score will be 22-10. And now there's some confusion on the court. Don't know why.
I guess we'll see what the call is here in a second.
Lenny Goforth is hitting a dance on the court. She is mute.
So the score has been adjusted, 23-9.
I wish I knew what was going on. And Candy will knock the ball out. Too far.
So now the score is down to 23-10. Only a 13-point lead.
Could be close.
See if they can get it over the net here. Not too far, of course. Kennedy with the spike. Way over, out of bounds. We've seen that a little bit last year. Whenever she played, she'd always spike it just a little bit too hard.
Yeah, it needs to get her power under control. And next game will get their point. They are one away from winning this first set.
That's what I was about to say. Kennedy Smith with the serve. They barely catch it and get it up. I thought that was the game there for a second. Well, this set, my apologies. They're going to catch it, get it up, get it over. They can't make any mistakes if they want to be able to have any chance here in set one. And
they weren't going for it, but then they finally stopped.
So that'll bring the score to 24-12. 12-point lead here for Meigs County. Let's see if they can come back here.
Sequoyah will get it up. Gracie will get it. Ansley. And out of bounds, they're going on the run. Gracie lobbed it over. Riley will get it.
Sirag knocks it over inbounds, and that is the set. Meigs County takes the set lead 1-0.
And that will be it for the first set. We should be back here after a short break. We will be right back. Welcome back to Meigs County High School. We just got here back in time. Inslee Madden with the serve. Meigs County is up 1 set against Sequoyah.
And we're already seeing what we saw in the first set from Sequoyah, right into the net. The first point for Meigs County and the first point of this set. 1-0 here and 1-0 in sets.
Looking like this game will be short. They play best of 5. We'll see what happens here.
Cassie Searig tries to get over. He gets tipped back. Kennedy knocks it back.
Gracie gets it to, I cannot say, Madden. And I think Kennedy, was it?
It was indeed Kennedy that got the spike there.
It's it way
that
over.
Was out of bounds.
And now it'll be 1-1. Sequoyah looking better than they were. They actually scored a point before Meigs scored 7. Cassidy to Lawson. Out of bounds. Good game sense by Coach Swafford there. It'll be 2-1. Meigs County. Kennedy will serve. Sequoyah won't get it over.
Kennedy Smith hits it there. Madron tries to tip it over. It gets tipped back. She catches it. Searig gets hit in the head. It's going to result in another point for Sequoyah here. 2-2 all tied up. Smith gets subbed out for Natalie Combs. Sequoyah with the serve. Madron tips it up. Searig with the spike.
Don't know why Meigs got a point. It's okay. Carly Sneed will sub in for Lawson.
Go forth with the serve.
Carly Sneed will get it over.
It looked like she put her hand over the net and hit the ball down.
And they spike it absolutely into the net. That was Stanley. It'll be 5-2. Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers looking to make this a quick night.
And there's another point for Meigs.
Black dive for it, and she just could not get there, out of reach. It'll be 6-2. Meigs County. Go forth with the serve coming up.
Here it is.
No.
It is good. And they're going to hit it into the net again. They've been doing it a lot tonight.
Yep. And now the score is 7-2. Meigs County.
Go forth. Good serve there.
Kennedy was making an easy point.
She just put it right back down. Score now 8-2.
And number 12 will knock it out of bounds. It will be Meigs County serve still, 9-2.
And now it's 10-2. Lainey Goforth's still going to be serving.
She's getting exhausted probably. Go forth with the serve. Sequoyah. Won't get a point. Carly Sneed will get it.
Score now 11-2. Laney Goforth's steel serve.
She's on a generational run.
And Sequoyah is finally able to strike back here, 3-11.
Lily Cathcart will finally put Sequoyah on the board. It'll be 3-11. With her first serve of the run, Lawson will get it to Madron.
Searig, it gets tipped, and
that will end her run. 12-3, Meigs County.
Searig with the serve. They'll tip it up, get it over and inbounds. Madron tips it up.
And Natalie Combs just runs straight into the net. Sequoyah with the serve. Madron to Combs to Lawson. Last hit.
They get it over. Combs. Kennedy
Madron
here with the spike. And it's going to go into the net and into the ground. A point here for Sequoyah, 12-5 to score. Number 12 here for Sequoyah to serve. It didn't hit the net, it went to the ground. So it'll be another point for Meigs County, 13-5. We'll have Gracie Kennedy here to serve.
I have no clue what's going on now. Sequoyah will get it over. Kennedy Smith. Madron to Kennedy Smith. Searig. And they will just let it drop. It'll be another Meigs County point. It'll be 14-5. Meigs County lead. Gracie will serve it straight into the net. Number 4 thought it was coming directly at her. She jumped back.
Score 14-6 now. Meigs County still with a big lead. We'll have number 13 here for Sequoyah to serve.
Carly Sneed with the spike. Will go out of bounds.
Sequoyah will get back-to-back points here, cutting the lead in half. Now only a 7-point deficit.
Searig.
Madron tips it up. Kennedy Smith with the spike, ruled out of bounds.
No. Bad call.
That was very out of bounds.
No, it was not. Nowhere close to being out of bounds. I watched it with my own 2 eyes.
I did too. It looked like it hit the Denzo.
It did not hit the Denzo. The Denzo. Looked like it hit the Denzo. Hey, that one hit the Denzo too.
No doubt.
And from your eyes it did. The Denzo. And now I have no clue what is going on right now.
Sequoyah serves it directly into the net again. The score now 15-8, Meigs County with a big lead. like Riley Lawson up to serve.
Yes. We'll have to ask Swafford about the libero rule. Pretty good serve. Gets it right over.
They'll spike it, and it'll get packed. Packed again. Kennedy gets it over. They'll tip it up for the spike. Spike will go way out of bounds, per usual. Meigs County now with the 8-point lead. 16-8 is the score.
Laney with a spike. Gets it right down, perfect positioning. It makes County lead 17-8.
Riley Lawson here to serve again.
Gets it. Sequoyah. Lily with the spike. Won't go.
Laney Goforth manages to get it over, and another point for Meigs County here. 10 points is the lead. 18-8 the score. Riley Lawson here to serve again. Kennedy Smith with a spike into the net, and that will be their 4th hit.
9-18. They're only down by 9. Could cut the lead in less than half.
Sequoyah with the serve. Madron sets it up for Kennedy Smith. Spikes it into one of the Sequoyah players. Madron here with the serve. He gets caught. Tipped up one more time and over. Riley Lawson. Madron tips it up for Kennedy Smith here again.
Way out of bounds. The Lady Tigers will take a 20-9 lead.
It's looking like this game is going to be over pretty soon.
Yep, it's looking like we're about to go to 3 sets and only 3 sets. Lawson.
Madron. Serig knocks it over. Maybe it'll hit in that worst spot ever, like right on the net where it just rolls into the ground.
Won't catch itself, won't do anything. This will fall straight down. Madron gets it way out. 22-9, looking like in 3 more, it will be going to the 3rd set.
Madron. They're able to get it up there. One more time, got to get it over here. They will. Kennedy Smith touches it first. Back to Laney Goforth. They'll barely catch it there. Got to get it over. They do, but out of bounds here. Meigs County with another point. That score is going to be 23-9 here. 2 more points for another set win. Knocks it over. Kennedy sends it right back. Meigs County's able to catch it right there. Sequoyah's got to get it over here. And they do. Kennedy Smith pops it up. Madron back to Kennedy Smith. They'll send it straight over on the second hit. Set it up here. Laney Goforth. They try to tip it, but tip it onto their own floor.
And it looks like Megs will take this second set easily. All they need is one more point. And that will be it for the second set. One more left for Meigs County to complete the sweep. We will be right back after this short break. Hello, welcome back to Meigs County High School. We're here for the third set of this volleyball game. Meigs County is up 2 sets to nothing. We will see what happens here in this third and final, and hopefully final set for Meigs County to complete the sweep. And Meigs will get the first point. They only need 24 more to complete the sweep.
Here we go. Here we have Ainsley Madron here with the serve. She gets it up and over. Sequoyah has to get it over here. They will. Gracie Kennedy catches it. Madron sets it up for Kennedy.
Mixon County will have the lead 2-0. Sequoyah will get their point. Lawson, Madron.
Out of bounds here on Megs. Sequoyah able to tie it up here, 2-2. Sequoyah with the serve. They're going to tip it down. Sequoyah is going to gain their first lead of all of the sets that have been played. A 1-point lead here.
Yeah, first lead of their night. They're cooking.
Someone cooked here. Hopefully their coach making some adjustments.
Hopefully.
They're going to serve it and keep it in bounds there. Kennedy Smith knocks it over. They're going to have to get it over here, and they will, and keep it in bounds. Madron sets it up. Cassidy Searing. The 1-point lead doesn't last for very long. They're going to tie it up here, 3-3. It looks like we're going to have Kennedy Smith here to serve. The serve is up. It looks good. It is good. Gonna have to get it over. They will. Stays in bounds here. Ainsley Madron puts it up one more time for Gracie Kennedy to spike it down. Sequoyah gonna knock it straight over and out of bounds. That'll bring the lead 4-3. Meigs County with just a 1-point lead, but a lead nonetheless. Kennedy Smith here to serve. Score now 5-3. Meigs County with a 2-point lead. Kennedy Smith here to serve again. The serve is off. Sequoyah keeps it going.
And number 2 just falls over. Goes Mason.
Kennedy Smith here. Meigs with another point here to up their lead to 4. Kennedy Smith up to serve again.
Score will now be 8-3. Meigs County looking like it will be an easy, dominant win. Sweeping Sequoyah 3-0.
We go here. Kennedy Smith to serve once again. 9-3 the score. Meigs County with obvious 6-point lead. She'll catch it straight into the face. Sequoyah gets it over on their last hit. Kennedy Smith here to serve once again.
Kennedy stepped over the line. They will still play it like it was a live So it would be Sequoiah's ball, I believe, 4-10 should be the score.
Sequoyah knocks it over. Natalie Combs catches it. Laney Goforth. Sequoyah keeping it alive so far. That ends right now. Laney Goforth with the serve. It's up, over, and good. Sequoyah knocks it back. Laney Goforth with a hit. Madron to Kennedy, tipping it over, but can't quite get there. That'll bring the score 11-5. Meigs County still with a 6-point dominant lead. Sequoyah with a serve.
New face in, Lily Ponce.
Another point for Meigs here, 12-5. Meigs County with a dominant 7-point lead. It's Cassidy Searig, the senior, here to serve. She serves it, tips it off the net. Still a point for Meigs, though. Score now 13-5. Sequoyah tries to get over, can't do it, knocks it into the net. Another point for Meigs County, 14-5 here in set 3.
Looking like it will be a quick and easy third set. Lily Ponce knocks it up. Madron. Lily pushes it over. Oh, and Brianna Emery is also in.
Some fresh faces seeing the field.
Lily gets it.
This might be a point.
And Meigs County will get the 15-5 lead. Dominant victory here. Already calling it early.
Well, let's maybe not do that.
I think I will.
You think you will? Lily Ponce, Ainsley Madron. Meigs knocks it out of bounds. Sequoyah with a point here.
9-point lead.
15-6 the score. Meigs County still with that dominant lead. Sequoyah here to serve. It's up and into the net. But it was point Sequoyah.
What? How?
I'm really not sure.
I don't know either. What? Can you give any insight on what just happened here?
Well, considering this is the first time I've watched volleyball since the last time I commentated it, no, I cannot.
Oh, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. official. Sequoyah somehow scored on that last one, even though they hit it in the net. Be 7-15. They're catching up. 1 point at a time. That's all it takes.
Rather have slow motion than no motion.
Yeah. That's why I showed my bands. No laugh. I think I missed the Dragon Ball Legends. Almost an entire squad of fresh faces here. We have Brianna Emery, Lily Ponce, Aubrey Talley, and Angie Thomas. Sequoyah, get it over, Kennedy. And Brianna Emery spikes it straight into the net. It'll be 15-8.
Number 14, Stanley here to serve for Sequoyah again.
Angie will get it. And Aubrey Talley will let it drop to the floor in front of her. It'll be 9-15. They get it over. Angie Thomas gets it. Gracie Kennedy. And they will hit it all the way out of bounds to the stratosphere, and it will be 9-16. Gracie Kennedy with the serve. It'll be out. It'll be 17-9. Gracie Kennedy with the serve again. Sequoyah. Emery will knock it over. Sequoyah will get it over as well. Angie Thomas.
Aubrey Talley here.
Aubrey Talley sets a. And Brianna Emery, that was, I think, going back to Sequoyah's side. If she just didn't touch it, it'll be 10-17. Here comes Bree Gallagher for Gracie Kennedy. That'll be her knock. And now all that's left is Ansley Madron to get subbed out, and then we'll have a whole different set.
And that is out of bounds. Sequoyah here with a point to bring the deficit to 6. Still 0-2 for Sequoyah here on sets.
Even if they do come back, they'll have to win 3 in a row. Very difficult uphill challenge to do.
But it doesn't look like it's very difficult for Meigs County, as they might get the sweep tonight.
She went for it, barely doesn't get it. (17-12). Here comes the Lady Chiefs with the serve. Angie sets it.
Aubrey Talley
gets it over.
And that'll be a point here for Meigs. 18-12 is the score.
And here comes Alexis Kranz for Lily Ponce.
Solid serve there results in a point for Meigs County. 19-12 is the score. They're only 6 points away from victory in this first match.
Great look for them opening up the season with a huge W. And as I said that, Brandon Emery spikes it straight to, I believe it was Ainsley Madron and Alexis Krantz on the front net.
Maybe it was on purpose. Serve here for Sequoyah. Goes up and over. Madron knocks it back.
Alexis Krantz will knock it over. And out of bounds on Sequoyah. 5 away from victory. And number 16, we don't quite have a name. Just serve it straight to the net. I believe it's
Reagan Jennings.
Yes. Could not remember the roster off the top of my head. I'm sorry. And Angie Thomas, I believe, just got her first. And Gracie Kennedy will come back in. And Aubrey Talley will come and serve. Bounces it. The serve goes over.
They'll dive to catch it, tip it back over. Same girl on the ground will get it again.
Reagan Jennings will knock it up.
Angie Thomas over to Gracie Kennedy, who spikes it into the net.
It'll be 15-21. Meigs County still ahead.
This is majority of JV, though.
It is. Aubrey will set it up for Alexis to Angie.
Need to get it over here.
Number 4 is upset our own teammate for catching it.
Well, I believe it's because she didn't want her to hit the ball into the guy right there.
Yes, could be it. Alexis Krantz coming up with the serve.
It's up, over, and good.
Good serve. Aubrey will get it to Reagan, to Carly Sneed, and it will be Sequoyah's point, 22-16. Sequoyah is slowly marching back, 1 point at a time.
See if Miss Swafford will decide to rotate back in her starters, depending on how this set goes.
Out of bounds.
Never mind.
It'll be 23-16, 2 points away from victory. I believe it'll be Angie Thomas with a serve. Number 4.
It's up, over, and in bounds. Put it up here, got to get it over. They will. Alexis Krantz, Thomas.
Carly Sneed will get it.
Sequoyah's really just killing themselves by not getting out of bounds consistently. That has been 3 of their last 5 points that Meigs County has got, is just Sequoyah knocking it out of bounds.
Angie will get it up. Miranda will set it. Aubrey will get it over.
And they'll finally hit it inbounds. 24-17, Sequoyah getting the point there. They have to play flawlessly if they want to get back in this.
Angie will get subbed out for, I believe, yes, Lily Ponce. Meigs County looking to end it here, but Sequoyah does have the serve. They could go on a 7-0 run and bring it right back to where Meigs would have to get 2 in a row. Angie will go back in after being subbed out.
A little confused what happened there. I wonder what the miscommunication was.
Sequoyah with the serve, the Chiefs.
Managed to keep it in bounds there.
Aubrey sets it. Angie with a one-handed hit.
They'll get a point here. Take the lead, 18-24 now. Only
6 points.
7.
No, they have to win by 2, so it'd be 8.
So we're both wrong. Cooked.
Well, 6 to tie, so I was there.
No, I mean 7 to 25. So.
Let's see if this is it. Chiefs with the serve. Into the net will end the night, 25-18. Meigs County wins their 3rd set, and this will be the ball game. We will see you all next week on Monday. Do not know who Meigs County will play, but we will see then. See you next week. We have 3 home games next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. But yes, we will see you next week, all those days. Have a great night, y'all. Be safe. God bless America, and go Tigers.